How does implicit bias affect Hollywood casting? Imagine walking into a room where decisions are made about who gets to be seen on the big screen. Now picture that many of those decisions are influenced by unconscious thoughts. That's what we call implicit bias. It's like a hidden filter that shapes choices without anyone realizing it. In Hollywood, this bias often favors white actors and makes it harder for Black actors and people of color to get the roles they deserve. Even when there is no intention to discriminate, these biases influence who is cast in leading roles and what kinds of characters are offered to minority actors. Most casting directors and studio executives are white, and they tend to choose actors who look like themselves or fit familiar stories. This means Black actors are less likely to land major roles and are often cast in parts that reinforce stereotypes. For example, Black characters might be shown as only criminals or servants, rather than as complex, fully developed people. This limits the stories told about Black Americans and keeps audiences seeing a narrow view of their experiences. Statistics show that Black actors are cast as leads less often than their share of the population. White actors are cast more frequently in top roles, which keeps the cycle going. When Black actors do get cast, their characters are often limited to stereotypical roles. This makes it harder for Black stories to be told and for Black actors to gain recognition. It also affects how audiences see Black Americans, reinforcing negative or one-dimensional images. Despite some progress, implicit bias still plays a big role in Hollywood. It makes it harder for Black actors to break through and for Black stories to reach wider audiences. To change this, the industry needs to actively seek diverse talent and challenge stereotypes. More Black filmmakers and decision-makers behind the scenes can help shift these biases. When Hollywood works to recognize and address these unconscious attitudes, it opens the door for more authentic representation of Black American figures, achievements, and struggles. This change is essential to truly reflect the rich diversity of American history and culture on screen.